Yo, it's your boy Josh, and y'all see what we playing today. We playing in 2K23. Big came out Friday. Well, mine came out Friday. Then the list came out like 2 days prior, but hey, this could probably be the only game right now that I get new. They like freshen out right now. But yeah, we gonna get into it. I did a little match already earlier just to get a feel for the game. Cause I already played 2K22. I know I ain't do no upload with that shit, but we gonna do that soon too also. But I feel like going ahead just doing my career mode, which they will call it on here. So let's go ahead and get that bit started.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different, but it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain. The only thing that separates you from the WWE universe and the moment that would change your life forever. Your WWE debut.
For some, it means stepping in front of a crowd that immediately erupts and chants your name.
Guys, it's Bailey!
Expectations placed upon you before you even step foot in the ring.
For others, it means trying to make the best first impression to those who have no idea who you are.
Some will find a clear path to the top,
While others may take a few steps back before they figure out how to move forward.
Because how you start doesn't always determine how you finish, who you eventually align with.
Or who you ultimately discover you really are.
After that moment, choices you make can send your career different directions and have the potential to change the makeup of the WWE universe forever.
But that's getting ahead of things.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different.
But it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain.
What happens next is up to you.
Might need this bit, but this bit hard. I fought this song. So I guess they're gonna be asking you like Stephanie McMahon nephew or something, or Vicky Guerrero nephew, because I think Dominic Mysterio is no, they ain't blood related. I guess you gonna take the form as Stephanie McMahon nephew, I guess. So it say making your WWE debut has some distance challenging with your aunt is a beloved WWE legend and Hall of Fame. You leverage your family legacy to rise to the top, look to your own self. Especially know how when you did this big thing. I'm gonna go do this one. I wanted the ground zero pill, like I'd be on my own legacy, but I guess I gotta do this one. I don't really know what the other one meant.
Of course, that match was an instant classic.
But, Justine, which match of yours wasn't a classic?
Oh, you're way too kind, Robin. To point out that very real truth.
Were you nervous at all?
Me? Nervous? Of course not. I had that match on lock. In fact, I was always calm, cool, and collected from my first day in the ring to my 6th championship victory.
Oh, this the old world. This the old ring right there. What I used to watch growing up. I remember this season.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger Justine. Introducing the champion from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
I guess it's supposed to be old school, but I never heard of that before. Alright, bitch, so they get the big crowd in there. Hey. They ain't willing to give me a green screen so I can see it better. I love my green screen at home. God damn. Oh, so she a real person, said O2. Hey y'all, I might be trash, I'm not playing like this. Reversal, triangle, block, okay, bitch, let me get up. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do it. Feel like it's real. Okay, this new fucking tell about what thing called count break shit different from 22. So I guess he will call rotation. Let's see. Oh shit, no. How you break up? You see, hold on. Press R1 while holding the dodge button. Okay. Oh, okay. Climb to the middle of the rope. Oh, okay. Get up, bitch. Get up. Come on, man. This ain't cheating me, bro. I got that bitch. I got that bitch, bro. That bitch cheating me, bro. I know y'all seen that shit though. I really kicked out. Yes, sir. The fuck out of it. Bitch. Alright. Come to the middle of the road. How the fuck did you do this? Keep it taking while just and climb to the middle of the road by pushing. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to start reading though. Should have been reading.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Justine.
Watching my first title win again?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic match. I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt.
Only aunt?
Watch her most epic victories. And now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece.
Only niece?
To be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm a 6-time women's champion. Would have been 10 if my career hadn't been cut short by injury.
I get it.
A main eventer and Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you've made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's my girl.
Alright. So what guess I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a brother and sister on this bit. So I guess the other one will let me choose the dude. But I'm a female, we gonna do this. I'm gonna go light heavyweight, cause brother gonna be a heavyweight. So I'm gonna make my person, then I'm gonna come back and let y'all see her. Alright. So y'all, I'm finished. As you can see, she look good as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Kamesha Jones. Don't call her Misha. Big Misha. You know, when you like Big Meech, you know what I'm saying? Might have to saw her presentation name. Let me show you that tire right quick though. That be hard to hear. Let me see. That be cold as fuck and on me. Let me put my thing out right quick. They see she got some cakes on, you know what I'm saying? It took me a little minute to make this show, but it be hard. So let's go ahead and get into what we gotta do. Now I don't know if I'm gonna make my person her brother or her you know love and shit. You're like how you know WWE brought a lot of relationships and stuff together like John Cena and the Bella Twins, or any other relationship that WWE started type shit. I don't know if I'm gonna do that with my character and her, or let them be siblings. I don't know, but she gonna get a sibling though. I just don't know if it's gonna
As
be
the
me or
mystery SmackDown competitor, shouldn't I have been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole golf cart with the black sheets get up?
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet. Tom.
Justine! And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in Justine's gear, being her shadow, her little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
It's fine. But I am trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar. Wish her luck.
She doesn't need luck.
And let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled and then let's talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You all right?
I'm all right. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are. I love you, kid. You'll do great.
Like, so, then it was crack. Oh shit, we got Charlotte Flair, then they Ric Flair daughter. We got Bianca Belair, that's Snoop Dogg cousin or niece or some shit. And I don't know who you is, but since you been with me through the cutscene, I'm choose you first. So, what you want?
Hi, I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
Yeah. I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
Did I do something wrong? What's with the attitude?
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way. Makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
And this Officer Lopez from the Ricky. I don't like him.
What's your point?
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
My aunt is a legend, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own. I'm not just some nepotism signing.
What do you mean?
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
You know what I'm saying? Like, situation like that, that's why I want my own brand type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come in this beat by myself. Like, you get to have help sometimes along your way of your career or journey, whatever you want to call it. But sometimes you just like, you just gotta do it on your own. Cause that's how you build your own name up.
Hey, nice to finally meet the EST of WWE.
What? Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Yeah, they said...
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly what she's like.
She got the edges slated. What's that? Slated, whatever the shit called. You might be saying when they get the hair and shit done.
Listen, I love my aunt. I even spent summers traveling with her on tour growing up. But it's important for me to make my own mark in WWE. Hopefully I can do that tonight.
You know the EST is all about standing out, so I understand completely. See you out there tonight. We got this.
Oh, the EST, I know the G. What ESTG on EST mean? See what Ric Flair daughter wants.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Why would you think I'd want to be friends with you?
Because we both come from famous WWE lineage. But let's be real, we're not the same.
I don't think she even like her dad. Like, well, the clips I seen on WWE or interviews or whatever, she would act like she didn't want to be part of, bro. A part of his era and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what you gonna call it?
You're right. I'm better than you, both in the ring and out.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
Oh, she taking the old school Team SmackDown first Raw. I ain't know they still did this. I remember when they first did, like, well, not the first time they did, but when they used to do like the it used to be like Royal Rumble, but it used to be team versus team. SmackDown versus Raw. It's like I think like a number used to come like a number used to come like a lottery or some shit, and whoever got that number used to run out there and fight type shit. I might drop a link in the description so you what I'm talking about.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
I know you said
All right.
man.
Let's take that confidence, earned or not, and channel it into a great debut. For what it's worth, despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
But I brought my own gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
I love my aunt and she taught me a lot, but if I'm going to make it here, I need to make my own mark. I'm going to wear the gear I designed.
All right. We'll see how management reacts. Standing your ground can really go either way around here. But if you're determined to make your own mark, you better have the performance out there to back it up. Go get changed. It's go time.
I got a feeling I'm about to fight my aunt and later on type shit. Cause she, like, I can move. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to fight my aunt later on, cause she gonna feel like I'm disrespecting her legacy or whatever. And what I do, I'm gonna whoop that ass. And we gonna prove it wrong.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy. The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw.
The superstars from the Red Brand are here to prove they don't need to play
Speaking of dominating Mysterio, this is good right here on the right, man.
Team SmackDown has a mystery partner. I think that's just good strategy.
Y'all right, my look. Where's my look? Look at look. Put all black on the suit. I ain't watched wrestling in a couple of years, but I did see on Instagram that Dominic over her. So I saw Mysterio did get inducted to the Hall of Fame.
I got that game in the inbox, come sure. It's either give it to the try. First a nigga like a bad one.
Yes, sir.
4Vs, nigga. I got that game in the inbox, come sure. It's either give it to the try. First a nigga like a bad one.
They done BBS on my teeth, my chain. Let's go. She got to take them damn kindergarten shoes off. They ain't feeling me. Hopefully, you get your kids and they feel some shit type of shit. You come, let's get you some shit.
Hold on tight, we're about to witness one of the most anticipated Survivor Series matches in years.
And one of the most anticipated debuts in years. This rookie superstar could be the second coming of her legendary Hall of Fame aunt, Justine.
Don't get your hopes up, Saxton. By the looks of it, I'd say this rookie's here to blaze her own trail.
Spear! I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Able to counter.
We said feet, feet the debate song, relay version.
And now she's looking to go top rope. Big miss right there.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, nigga.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Vivo La Rosa with the bitch. Fuck that bitch.
A running swanton.
What I need to do now?
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Now hit the time to make an impact hit.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right.
And she lock it in, the dragon sleeper. Oh my goodness, this may be over quick.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
She's just getting worked over right now.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly. Ooh, I think she knocked her out.
A well-timed dodge.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Slap. Shoulders down. This could be it. She powers out immediately there.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside.
You get the same thing too, talking all that shit back there.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
And every time, bitch ass nigga, you finna take my friend, you can get two. You ain't do shit, but you getting it too.
There's a tag.
I'm gonna let you get some.
Out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here.
Jeez.
And oh my God, what a forearm! Bianca gets rescinded right back. The showstopper. Strong takedown there.
Oh. Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Going counter for counter. Now can't be capitalized on.
Oh, man, that'd be the king of reversal, man.
And Belair reverses it. What a clothesline! Ouch.
Able to get there in time.
Let's get you fucked up.
From the top. Oh, she misses the mark. She can do it here. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
DDT. Can she do it here? She kicks out with force.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
She returns the favor.
Bitch, you my damn forgot about you.
Oh, man. Nice running crossbody. Flawless takedown. A crossbody from the middle rope.
Looks like the EST can add the showboating list to her resume. Working over the midsection, attacking those ribs and organs. Big forearm.
Submission cinched in, targeting the...
There's the save. How close was that? And we just saw some serious offense.
And now Bianca getting the crowd involved here.
Oh no, offensive.
She avoids the contact.
That was a hell of a win.
Good shot, bro.
Just in time.
Slam with authority.
Oh, here he comes!
What the fuck is that? Finisher.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Bailey delivering
Oh
the kick to the
my
gut.
God.
Spiked with a rose plant. Is it enough for Bailey? Cover!
What I'm talking about, bro? Get the fuck up, bro. Get the fuck up. Bro.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
What?
Clothesline. Nothing fancy about that.
The EST powering up her opponent. Does that finish Bailey off?
How the fuck you take it now?
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
She gets the tag. She's able to get the tag.
By the skin of her teeth.
Down with a DDT. Clothesline.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Clothesline on the back of the neck. DDT. Running clothesline. Tag.
Kick to the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
She's putting her own mark on an old classic.
there's anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle. And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide! Covered by Ripley! Rhea got her.
With the elimination team
they ain't
Raw
gonna jump
now
in
has
the
the
same
advantage.
match.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad. She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute, Hall of Famer Justine is here. We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated six-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
Okay. Let's see, do I got anything? Nope, I ain't got nothing.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
So everybody's gonna like they ain't see they be.
I don't know what happened out there. I wanted to make a name for myself based on my own talent.
And you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off of what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. I got carried away.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good. And you could be great. I wouldn't have any patience for Justine's brat, no-talent niece. But don't expect everything to come all at once. You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
I know, I'm telling you about that with Monica Hot Heels that music video everybody be talking about.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. You're already off to a rough start with management. They weren't thrilled that you decided against wearing the tribute gear. Although maybe I can spin that since it wasn't exactly the performance they would have wanted to be associated with Justine's legacy. Actually worked out for the best.
Nope. They'll just associate it with little old me. I've already seen the chatter on social media.
Great. You're worried about social media at a time like this? Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
You really went for it out there, huh? Didn't hold back?
I'm the niece of one of the most venerated WWE legends of all time. I needed to make my own mark and stand out. I still do.
You need to take your time and not overthink this. But you're still learning, and regardless, Charlotte acted out of line. If I was medically cleared for in-ring action, I would put the Queen in her place.
Believe me, I'm mad about it. But I'm not sure that Charlotte did anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah, but one of the perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I liked training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word that WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
If anyone taught me how to be resilient, it's you. I'm fine. I'll talk to you later.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
What was that about?
I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Sorry. I understand why you're upset, but I did my best.
You grew up learning from one of the most talented WWE legends in history, and that's your best? I did a better job teaching myself in my backyard. Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room. The Raw women are gonna rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
At least it got me some attributes points. Ain't got none, never mind.
But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners or your co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
Who the fuck is that? Between
Hey!
Oh, no, I don't know who that is.
Welcome to SmackDown.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting the warmest welcome today.
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship, but I don't have to worry about you at all.
But I plan on coming for that championship.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious! After your huge mistake in the Survivor Series match, I know that must have been a joke. I don't have to be rude to you at all. We can be friends.
I think we're done here.
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing? I'm sorry that Survivor Series didn't go so well.
Yeah, not the debut I was hoping for.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you. Listen, I may just be a cameraman, so I can't help train you, but I've been with WWE long enough that I pride myself on knowing how things work around here. Happy to answer any questions you might have.
How do I improve my skills around here?
It's just like the old saying goes, practice makes perfect. The more matches and experience you have in WWE, the better. From there, it's usually up to you to determine how you want to apply what you've learned, whether it's improving your strength, getting better at submissions, or putting more power behind your punches. You get the idea.
You said it's usually up to me what I want to improve?
Sure is. Occasionally, you'll find that certain kinds of matches will benefit you in a more specific sort of way. But if that's the case, you'll know that going in. Sports entertainer insight, I call it.
Okay, cool.
Any other questions? Or anything you...
What would you recommend in catering?
Honestly, the tofu. Even if you eat meat, give it a try.
Noted.
Any other questions?
How do I get a match?
Well, you'll want to talk to Molly first so she can let you know what management has in mind for you. But generally, I've found that matches in WWE, whether they come from management or not, get booked in one of two ways: talking to people or checking your social media messages.
Checking my social media? So you're saying I shouldn't try to go on a social media hiatus while I'm a WWE superstar?
Definitely not. Even a dinosaur like me relies on that instrument of the devil. If you don't check your social media, both the public feed and your direct messages, you might miss out on opportunities. Not everything there will lead to a match, but it's worth keeping up with what the WWE Universe is up to.
Okay, so check my social media feed.
I mean, just...
Seems so.
It
I
is.
understand.
Any other?
Thanks, Tom. I think...
Fantastic. Good luck.
Intimate talk. I don't want to put y'all through all this. 'Cause we came here to watch some fucking wrestling and shit.
So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now, here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
Don't worry, I took your advice to heart. I'm okay with starting small, out of the spotlight. I'm not expecting to main event right away.
Good, because you won't be. I'm going to level with you. Backstage sentiment is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar, but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
So, my match tonight is...
non-existent.
Ah. What can I do? I don't want to just sit in catering.
No one does. But this will all blow over. My advice until then? Find some way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown. There are other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on main event. You'll need to find an opponent, though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown, and I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings. Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet? She's pretty new to SmackDown too, and also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
We've met. I'm not sure she wants to work with me.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's...
Well, if it isn't little Justine, I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
Let's cut to the chase. I want a match on main event.
Molly said she can get me one if I find an opponent.
It sounds like getting that exposure could help both of us. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great. That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on main event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
What did you just call me?
If I wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is going to help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ.
Well, you can start by calling me by my real name instead of LJ, because you building into the ego, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
What do you want? I told you my turn.
What the fuck you in here then? Ugly bitch. My fault, y'all.
Hey, what's up? I was actually hoping to see you around here.
Well, they recorded her voice off a damn cell phone, didn't it?
You were?
Yeah, I loved watching old clips of your aunt on the network when I was growing up, but it was so cool when you debuted at Survivor Series and made it your own. I'm all about that.
Would have been cooler to win. What are you doing at SmackDown? NXT 2.0 doesn't take up enough of your time?
Just doing some photo shoots and a little press. Honestly, it's been nice to be backstage at a show where I don't have to keep a lookout for toxic attraction. Not that I can't stand up for myself, but it's exhausting.
Sounds pretty annoying, too.
They're just jealous. They may be hot and talented, but they could never do what I do. For one, they'd fall off the skateboard. Actually, I wouldn't mind some help getting them off my back. Would you mind coming to NXT 2.0?
Can I hit you up in a bit about it?
Sure, no problem.
I've got some good news for you.
You've actually got a match for me this week?
Actually, yes.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that kind of good news. Thank you.
I should clarify. It's not on SmackDown, but at a non-televised live event. Dana Brooke was supposed to have a match, but she did one too many handsprings, sprained her wrist, and can't compete this weekend.
A match is a match, and if it helps me win a little favor around here to step up, count me in.
Winning the match would help you gain even more favor.
I got the game in the headlock, Kamesha. It's either give it to I try. Face a nigga like a bad one.
Making her way to the ring from Jackson, Mississippi.
4 V's, nigga. I got the game in the headlock, Kamesha. It's either give it to I try. Face a nigga like a bad one. If you my dog, we like Jordan and Pippen. Yeah. Let's start shitting on this bitch. I'm the hardest where I'm from. Ain't nobody seeing me. Got a 30 round drum. Ain't no nigga killing me. They ain't feeling me. Tell them bitches please treat. I remember taking pack like nigga feed Z. I got hoes up on my dick. Remember they ain't wanna talk to me. Everything notorious, but I'm not B.I.G. I got bitches to fuck and I got money to see. Finna get one on you niggas touch. Ain't no running with me. Yeah. I'ma let the beat breathe. Yeah. I'ma let the beat breathe. It's been a long time coming, but I'ma let this time.
Who's supposed she supposed to be? I don't watch her and listen to do it.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Kamesha!
She from Staten Island. I'm surprised she ain't got no Wu-Tang in there. Big cramp. Oh, shoot. God, don't get the fuck up. They didn't let me get no type of fight on that dude. Yeah, damn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give him a fucking foul. Uh-oh. What you can't do a little bit? Yes, I get the dancing with that. Oh, here it comes. I'm tired of this shit, man. God damn, those are big ass leaks. Come on, I'm reversing, man. Let's see what my other moves is. The fuck on. Ain't fucking do the fucking reversal. They just told me I can reverse the finisher, bro. That's some bullshit.
Here is your winner, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Kamesha.
This fucking game dumb as shit, bro. How they gonna let everybody reverse my finisher? Don't even give me the option to do my shit, bro. Shit stupid as fuck, man.
I got the game in the headlock, coming sure. It's either get rich or die trying. Face a nigga like a bad boy. 4 V's, nigga. I got the game in the headlock, call me sure. It's either get rich or die trying. Face a nigga like a bad boy. If you my dog, we like Jordan and Pippen. Yeah. Let's start shitting on this bitch. I'm the hardest where I'm from. Ain't nobody seeing me. Okay. Got a 30 round drum. Ain't no nigga killing me. Nah. They ain't feeling me. Yeah. Tell them bitches please treat. I remember taking pack like nigga feed Z. I got hoes up on my dick. Remember they ain't wanna talk to me. Everything notorious, but I'm not B.I.G. I got bitches to fuck and I got money.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Angle, they kind of tell you right there. Tag team or something? Oh shit. What are we doing? When the tender winner? Oh my god. Yes, sir. Get your ass on this beat. Get your ass on this beat. Yes, sir. Nigga, get the fuck. Oh my lord, bro. Get the fuck up, God. For real, fuck this game, bro. The game keep fucking cheating me, bro. I fucking love 3 fucking straight games, bro. This shit stupid.
Are you flying out for some
I am.
This is going
Sorry you have to.
Sure,
Why would I be?
Because you're dumb.
I don't want to make a great Justine. I want to make.
I hear you.
I get it.
Don't worry.
That's what irritating. I don't want to hear all the damn talking, bro. God damn. That shit stupid.
What time does the MyRise crew get here? They're such an asshole to deal with.
And look, I can't fucking
Did
reverse
I say
shit.
that out loud? My bad.
Yep, tight though. They should do this in 2K.
Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes.
See, all that damn shit, like, bro, all that shit ain't even called for, but they won't let me recover now.
You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here?
See, like, bro, look at all that. I can't reverse shit. See, look at all that fucking, all that ain't fucking called
I know
for.
it's weird with no audience. I don't know. Pretend this is WrestleMania at the Performance Center. Come on, mix it up a bit. You've already got enough footage of that move. You look great. I mean, not really. No one can look good in a mocap suit, but your moves look great. I gotta get booked on NBA. Dribble with your left hand, dribble with your right hand. Now shoot. So much easier than this.
I reversed it, man.
Pick up the pace a bit. If we go into OT, I'm in hot water.
What the fuck on, bro? I can't reverse. What the fuck? I can't reverse that shit when them other motherfuckers can
This
reverse
is going to
shit.
be great in the next
This shit
game.
is stupid, bro.
I mean, we won't use a large portion of it, but keep it up.
They'll give me reverse sometimes.
Whoever wins this match, dinner's on me. Well, technically it's on 2K since I'm expensing everything, but it's a thought that counts. weak and sluggish. Taco Tuesday mocap lunch is always a bad idea. Don't worry, animation will fix all your mistakes.
Oh, so you got Good the fuck up. Oh my Jesus. Man, you know she wasn't even nowhere close to me doing the drop kick like this. Come the fuck on.
1, 2, that's 3. Bell.
Fuck the 4 matches, bro. This game's stupid, man. That's so bad, bro.
What time does the MyRise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes.
See how she, like, okay, look how you see, man. But my recovery so trash compared to that shit.
You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here?
I reversed this shit, man.
I know it's weird with no audience,
Oh my
but I don't
God,
know.
man.
Pretend this is WrestleMania at the Performance Center.
Okay, bitch, you want to stun? You can get the fuck up, man.
Come on, mix it up a bit. You've already got enough footage of that move.
This game shouldn't be taking that long, as in, like, how many games? Time to me to, like, you know, complete challenges and shit.
You look great. I mean, not really. No one can look good in a mocap suit, but your moves look great.
Oh, she stunned. I can't even do this shit when I'm stunned. This shit wild, man.
I gotta get booked on NBA. Dribble with your left hand, dribble with your right hand. Now shoot. So much easier than this.
I ain't even do shit. What the fuck? don't act oh goddamn this come by
Pick up the pace a bit. If we go into OT, I'm in hot water. This is going to be great in the next game. I mean, we won't use a large portion of it, but keep it up. Whoever wins this match, dinner's on me. Well, technically it's on 2K since I'm expensing everything, but it's the thought that counts. You're looking sluggish. Taco Tuesday mocap lunch is always a bad idea.
This bitch, you got them reverse and you got this what the thing called?
Don't worry, animation will fix all your mistakes.
Come the fuck on, bro. Come the fuck on. This bitch got all ripped on her shit and she can do all that shit, man. The fuck I can't recover like her, bro. Gang horn me, bro. Get off the fucking road. Oh my god, bro. You ain't gonna hold me like this, bro. What? See what they look at how they fucking recovery, bro. It don't take that long to fucking recover. She finna really come back and win, bro. Y'all seen that shit? Oh my lord, man. Y'all seen that shit reverse that motherfucker. Whether she gonna reverse the shit or did.
One, two. That's it. Ring the bell.
What fucking time?
I know you're having a bit of a rough start, but it's like I always say, work hard, treat people fairly, and earn respect. Speaking of, if you'd like an opportunity to get some work in, I know someone who can put you through the ringer at the PC. Ever since she had to do a WWE...
Grab combo? Why they give me some odd way place to do fucking do a reverse for? Why they keep doing that ugly animation? They can get back up and fight. Come the fuck on. Grab combo attack. I did. Are you real? See what I'm saying? Like, they don't give me an option to fucking reverse the shit. And it put me in a real predicament when I can't reverse the shit. Oh. And then enter recovery shit don't make no sense, so they can't fucking do nothing with it. Strong grappler too.
One, two.
One fucking miss, I'm always fucked up. God damn. Come the fuck on.
What?
No, why you keep flipping the bitch over the... Bring on the 30, but please be the good while she in the corner. What the fuck? the fuck? Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio shit.
One, two.
These people be doing fucking moves. They way over there. You just seen in the fucking 2K match when I had to do with the other bitch. She flew. She was right here. I was right here. That motherfucker jumped and scooted all the way over here to hit me. And she supposed to land like right beside me. What the fuck? I do this shit. I fuck, man.
One, two. That's three. Ring the bell.
Hey, bro. Hey yo, I'm gonna start the video right here. Next episode we gonna come back talk to Drew McIntyre and go with old girl to NXT 2.0 after we read the DMs.
Hey, what's up?
You were?
Yeah.
What
Just doing some.
Sounds pretty.
They're just.
Can I hit you up in a bit about?
Sure, no problem.
I know for sure when I come back, I'm gonna go to NXT with her, then come back and talk to Drew McIntyre. But yeah, this your boy Josh. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Part 2 coming out probably later on today. And I see y'all. Bullshit again.